multiple massacres all over Gaza. But it's also been a year of defiance of their occupier, a year of defiance of the people of Gaza standing tall in the face of Zionism and saying we will resist. And the Palestinian people have not been alone for the last year. The Zionist entity has been expanding and attacking all Arab people and all Palestinian people in the region. The Zionist entity is an expansionary death machine. They have a crater of 20 feet crater with nothing left. Our dollars, our students' dollars, their tuition dollars are going towards these bombs instead of supporting our students' education.
Right up the street last April, the students at UT stood firm in their conviction to stand tall against UT, an institution that claims what starts here changes the world. Yet when its own students attempt to do just that, they are met with brute police violence and academic disciplinary actions by the university. Shame! This is why it is so crucial for us to be out here today. It is our role to continue to tell the city of Austin that we demand a ceasefire. We demand an arms embargo. We demand full amnesty for UT students and the PSC at UT Austin. And we demand the dismantling of the siege on Gaza and an end to the occupation of Palestine. We have repeatedly seen that when we come together, we achieve victories. We won at South by Southwest. We won at Austin Pride. Over the past year, we have seen universities and institutions fully divesting from apartheid for the first time. As we continue to come out and use our voices, we will continue to achieve these victories. I want to end by saying that no matter how much repression we face, no matter how long it takes to have our demands met, we will continue to stand together to show up for Palestine. And we will continue to say with one voice that the people stand with Palestine. The people stand with Gaza. The people stand with Lebanon.
Everything all right? No commands or anything yet?
Not yet.
Good. I just got here and DPS was already sitting there. Trying to get some of the signs.
What's up?
Trying to get some of the signs. Some of them are like the same.
Yeah.
Palestine will never die. Take a light and you can hide.
It's a good showing.
Yeah.
Palestine will never die.
Better than the last handful. I don't think they can earn this cup. Yeah, no problem.
Palestine will be free.
Got several photographers here besides myself. We're here live, City Hall, Austin. Austin City Council is pretty much refused to deal with the war and their funding towards the war.
That's right.
All right, so here are our agreements. First and foremost, do not engage with the cops. There are designated folks who will be doing that if needed. This is just to keep everyone safe. Again, do we talk to cops? No. Do we talk to cops? No.
And we do not engage with Zionists and counter-protesters. They're only here to instigate. We're gonna let our chants drown them out. Because we're here for Palestine and we're gonna stay focused on that. Do we engage with Zionists? No. Do we engage with Zionists?
No.
Do not push, pull, or throw anything. Listen to the organizers. We have a full picture view of everything that's happening and we're looking to keep everyone safe. Same for our marshal team, they're going to be wearing yellow vests. And our medic team as well, if the medic team can use their vests.
Hiya.
Right back there.
Oh, we got cops over here. We got cops over here. We got DPS here, state troopers, stormtroopers, white supremacists. Oh yeah, we got a few of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. They're blocking. They're up on the sidewalk over here. You guys comfortable? Everything okay? Need some milk or anything? All right, good. So they're all up on the sidewalk, inside the barricades. Free speech. Free speech is rough. Free speech is real rough, guys. You gotta definitely marshal free speech around here. Definitely gotta marshal free speech. Looks like Goodson there. Is that Goodson? No? I thought it was Goodson. Yeah, COVID boy. Hoffman. Yeah. What's your first name? Hoffman? Your first name's Hoffman? Like Dustin Hoffman? Are you Dustin? Alright. Yeah, when they were giving out brains, they skipped this tree here. I'm just making sure y'all are comfortable. You know, there's not too much First Amendment going on for you guys. If you guys want to interview me, feel free. Got anything? Got anything? If any of y'all want to interview about the Constitution, I would love to talk to you about that. Or your Freemason masters. Have a nice time. Hey, your buddies are over there calling you. White power's all over the place over here. White supremacy. Got my press ID on. Be filming as a member of the press today, as usual, for the last 12 years. If I have to mention that, it's because lawyers don't understand sometimes. And the city's using as an excuse that they don't know that I do this.
Of an oppressor, yet disregard the reality of the oppressed. The daily dehumanization, the eradication of bloodlines.
We got a security guard here.
The plea for one's home back.
We got 2 security guards in here.
For water.
So is this open to the public or not open to the public? Oh, one of them's leaving.
Oblivion
One of them's leaving.
and evil that this can be done.
Found livestock.
The
Look at this
humanity
shit.
of our people has been stripped away, reducing them to numbers, data points. We, as the students at the public institution of the University of Texas at Austin,
cow.
in a state,
That's a pig.
a
Sorry,
nation
that was a cow.
which preaches
It's a
equality
pig.
and freedom, reject the funding of a genocide and occupation
Wow.
that has lasted far too long.
The security have left. So there's their
We
chairs.
demand that action be taken as we,
Security were standing there, but they left.
in our actions, our persistent resistance.
They got the doors locked. They were running away.
Denial of complicity
That's how safe that they feel.
on a daily basis. The occupation of Palestine,
Austin City
of Gaza,
Council.
and now encroachments into Yemen and Lebanon has highlighted that
flags on
Israel
top.
does not seek strictly an occupation of land, but an occupation of humanity, an occupation of the truth. We reject the lies which are perpetrated by the Zionist entity until truth prevails. We will reject investment until our people are free.
So now they're over there
We will
talking.
not stop.
Let's
We
go
will
back
not
over there.
rest until you Timko divest.
Let's go here. So there's APD on their scooter. So there's lots of cops down here trolling this group. About maybe 100, 150, 200, who knows, people that are having free speech moments. Let's see if whatever Hoffman or whoever this is has something to say. No seatbelt. They got seatbelts right there. They're not going to use them. Hey, don't forget you got a seatbelt there, man.
How you doing, friend? I appreciate
You got a seatbelt. I got to make sure you're safe. You know, officer safety above public safety. Definitely, the cops are above the humans. Superhuman white superiority. I mean, you know. Oh, Burgess,son, how's it going?
Ferguson, yeah.
Are you a assistant chief?
No, sir. No. Just under command.
1-star general? I always do that.
No,
I can't get all the like the
So, yeah.
the stripes and stuff. I'm okay with, but when it starts getting to stars
I
and
know.
bars, I'm like, are we first lieutenant, second lieutenant?
Exactly. And
You
then
know what I
it
mean?
depends what branch you're in the military too.
Right, and so the chief gets like 4 or 5 stars, which is like above Patton when he was in the war. So and MacArthur, one of them. So like it's just kind of ridiculous. It's like militarized, but it's cosplay.
Yeah, almost.
You know what I mean?
And
It's like
they get heavy too.
Yeah.
Right? So emotionally heavy.
So what do you
too.
think about these seatbelts? Should we take them off? I mean, do we need to take them off the cars?
I think they're a perfectly reasonable option.
Are you an assistant chief?
I am not.
I thought you were somebody else. I thought you were Collins. I don't know if you know
Oh,
Collins.
Collins, the hair.
He touches.
That's fair. That is
hair.
fair. I've been
He
mistaken for
used to
Collins
touch
before.
his, and then he cut it.
Yeah,
But he used
yeah.
to just like, and I
Oh.
just watch the video, and he'd be like, no, 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 no.
Yeah, he's got that.
Yeah, got that. Yeah, they call him the hair.
The hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. All right, well,
How's
you
it
know,
going?
I just want to make sure y'all are safe.
Thank you.
You know, these guys are a little grumpy and tired. I tried to offer them some milk, maybe some cookies. I don't know. I can go run to HEB and get milk and cookies if that's
Wow.
what people need. I don't know why there's such a. I don't know if we have so many law enforcement here to protect or destroy the Constitution. That's what I'm trying to determine every time I film.
I hear you.
So like, I mean, I see free speech. I see other free speech events where there's not a lot of law enforcement, certainly not multiple layers. And so, I mean, you know what's going on with the Constitution today?
What do you?
The First Amendment gives people what, you know, the 5 rights of the First Amendment basically quotes in one sentence. The five points.
Tell me what you got.
Press, like this right here, press. Freedom of assembly. That means we can get together. We can travel, all that. Which there's a lot of law enforcement that hasn't been, like the pattern and practice, praxis. The praxis is not letting people do that. Then there's the freedom of religion. That's 3. Any more?
Freedom of speech, freedom
Freedom
of
of
religion,
speech.
freedom of press, freedom of
Freedom,
assembly.
well, I got press,
Yeah.
assembly, the right to protest your government for redress of
There you go.
grievances.
There you go.
The Tea Party, the Declaration of Independence, the reason that the American colonies got to steal the land and pretend it was theirs and pretend they're rebelling against the Queen, when really you guys are working for the Queen's people. Like, it's all Freemason controlled from the elites. But anyways, that's just theory.
Well, individually, we are here to protect the First Amendment.
Okay, good.
So-
That's what I'm checking on.
Yeah, so we came and we said hi to some of the folks this morning and just let them know we're here if they need anything too. It goes 2 ways, right? So protect them from people that come out here and
I mean,
don't like them
EMS.
talking and-
Yeah, EMS for sure. You know, we need some EMS because it's still hot. It's humid.
Yes, I think they're around the corner. So
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I always worry about that. You know, I feel like public safety is EMS and fire a lot. And like we say it's law enforcement, but I feel like it's fire and EMS a lot.
I hear you.
You know. And I support the fire, EMS, and the good cops. You support good cops, right?
Always.
Yeah, you support the bad cops.
Nobody wants a bad cop. Makes us all
You glad
bad.
Dusterhoff packed up?
Oh my goodness, man.
He almost became your chief. I'm just saying.
He put in for it, right? But a lot of people put in for it.
If I got fired from a job for doing the kinds of things that he did,
So I'm not even familiar
how
with
the
that
heck
history.
does he get back? Oh, so he was strangled women on the police video, on his police. He strangled his girlfriends out unconscious and had sex with them and filmed it with the police equipment. He was a runaway fugitive from Air One. He deleted his social media where he'd been doing all this stuff, you know, sex trafficking and all this rapes and all the other stuff. He sold cocaine to a date that he had. Well, some group of girls. Well, he gave it to it. I don't remember if he sold it or gave it to him at the Yellow Rose because the APD likes to hang out, and I guess they own the strip joints around here. They own things like Southside Sewing. It's been something like, so the old folks that have been here tell me for 50 years, like city council members, tell me for 50 years, APD's been in all the vice, they've been crooked for 50 years, rapes, murders. Dusterhoff himself said that they're burying bodies in the field when he was fired. He said, wait till I tell where the bodies are buried. And he's the one that's, you know, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if y'all shut him up or
All of
whatever.
that is accurate? It sounds like a lot to go on because I know there are enough good people around here to find that out.
I guess the G-Drive's about to tell us.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah.
I mean, you
But
know,
will it be in there? Well, that's
I
the
just
question.
can't believe you made it through the ranks without knowing who Dusterhoff is. He's all in the news.
Well, I know who he is, but
Okay.
I wasn't into all of the stuff.
Justin Newsom calling the president the N-word, calling city council members, and I can't remember, Frank Dixon, is that his name? That was assistant chief, called him the N-word, but said he's our N-word.
Oh.
Like, that's the assistant chiefs that we've been dealing with. And then they've been getting promoted to chief, so they tried to put Dusterhoff as chief of you guys. That's crazy. So if I did some of those things that I said, I wouldn't be rehirable. The fact that he could be rehirable tells me that there's no accountability. There's not gonna be, because it's just like a distaste for the word accountability. The only time we use it is when we want funding. There's not true accountability in the police department.
We're going to turn it around.
And I've been arrested like 20 times, targeted for filming. I don't know if you need to tell Chief Lori Davis, or what's her name?
Lisa Davis.
Lisa Davis,
Yeah.
tell her, I need to tell her about my targeting by APD. I've been arrested like 20 times. They've all been dismissed. I've tried to put frame felonies on me. I've been shoved. I've been dog popped and beat up. All for doing what I'm doing right now. Talking about the law, filming the interactions, which you know is constitutionally protected exercise.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for talking to me today.
Yeah, anytime, man. And if y'all want to arrest me, I'm cool with that too. I like, you know, I'm
don't
game.
wanna
I want to
arrest
see what happens to the common people. You
Yeah.
know,
I
you
hear
know,
you.
I defend myself pro se, so y'all have a good time in court.
We're gonna turn it around for you. You're gonna see a big change in the police department.
Okay.
Life's gonna be great.
I'm still going to be against funding.
That's okay. That's okay.
I just saw a guy die the other day on my video, and I don't like to see, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like to see a body because it stays in my psyche. There's this malnourished, tall white man living on the streets that died on Riverside at Club Carnival. He's been just drinking a little soda. He hadn't been eating. He wasn't taken care of by the city, but he's been targeted by the city. And my friends, I got dozens of friends that have been killed by the police in Austin, by the targeting and harassment that y'all do of the homeless and people of color and trans people and gay people on the streets. And I don't know. Anyways, y'all need to work on a lot of that stuff. A lot of that stuff.
One at a time, one thing.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise I have to litigate. All right, we'll see you guys.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah. If y'all need milk and cookies, you know, you got to share with the stormtroopers. Yeah. They all know who their Freemason masters are. They're all standing up. Yeah, not all of them. They're standing there next to their pretend horse. It's cosplay. It's definitely cosplay. They do want to beat me up and arrest me. That smile stuff is fake. Hey, we're safe. There's cops everywhere. Oh. I mean, everyone knows you're not safe when the cops are around. What did they do? Oh, I'm tired. I've been up late. Probably dehydrated, but what did they do in crap, South Texas, at that school?
The annihilation of the whole Middle East, we will not be silent.
Here's what's really going on. We're having a protest, y'all.
An even greater escalation than what we have already seen. They have not been content with their year of bombing refugee camps and hospitals. They have not been content with their year of destroying all semblance of Palestinian civil life in Gaza and attacking it in the West Bank. That's not enough for them. And that's not enough because for them, they did not break the spirit of resistance. They inflicted massive loss of human life. They inflicted massive loss of civil life, but they have not broken the people of Palestine. And so now it may look paradoxical, it may look ridiculous, but now, having failed to break the spirit of the Palestinians, they are expanding their war into Lebanon. And look at how they're doing it. A mass pager bombing. Imagine for a second if that happened here. Imagine
It will
if
happen
one
here.
neighboring regime collaborated with these companies, tech companies, secretly installed explosives into your phones, your laptops, your communication
phone is
devices.
explosive.
You walked around for months, maybe even a year or more, without any idea. And then one day, all at once, thousands of explosions in office buildings, in markets, in the streets.
schools, the hospitals. It's going to happen here.
That foreign occupier gloated and sent in warplanes to destroy entire city blocks, killing 1,000 people in just a few days.
Truck.
That's the exact horrifying way Israel kicked off its expansion of war into Lebanon. And instead of condemning it, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris congratulated Israel for its so-called success. Because one of those 1,000 victims was Hassan Nasrallah, a political leader assassinated in an indiscriminate bombing campaign. Biden and Harris had the audacity to call it a measure of justice.
I was watching that one.
We have another word for what Israel did, and that word is terrorism. Israel and the United States as its patron have never, for one day, fought terrorism in the Middle East. They are the terrorists of the Middle East. We would see America and Israel celebrating because they believe they have changed the situation. They believe that in their fury to punish civilians, to decapitate the nation of their enemies,
Right here.
they believe that their sword from nature
She just jumped off the,
because they believe that the Lebanese, the
You can talk
Palestinians,
to
the Yemenis,
this gentleman right
the
here.
Iranians, they
Talking
believe
to
that everyone will cower
person in the
and
yellow shirt.
surrender in the face
yellow
of
shirt, right?
suffering.
No, the yellow shirt.
Never. This is the root of the colonizer.
That's a cowboy hat.
This is the mindset of white settlers from Europe and the United States who have taken the side of the last outpost founded in settler colonialism and displacement. They believe that if they just inflict enough suffering, they can win. But what they don't understand is that they are sowing the seeds for their own demise.
Yeah, they are.
This is not 1492. It is not 1619. It is not 1776. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, read Gerald Horne's The Counter-Revolution of 1776. See what the American Revolution is really about. But it's not then, it's not the 1800s where the colonial powers carved up the world for their plunder. Israel cannot succeed because the people of the region, no matter how oppressed, no matter how impoverished, refuse to return to a world in which their land is occupied by European and American colonial overlords. The fantasy of America and Israel that they can win through bombs and through threats and violence is a fever dream of a dying empire.
Creating martyrs for generations.
But that doesn't make the situation any less dangerous or our tasks here any less urgent. Israel may be isolated to the world, but they are still armed to the teeth with American weapons. That combination of arrogance, stupidity, and endless firepower puts the lives of millions of people in jeopardy. We have a key to the fight of the peace. In every part of the country, we must unite and demand an immediate arms embargo and the cessation of all aid to the apartheid, genocidal state of Israel.
These trucks are running, but nobody's in them. He's wasting a lot of fossil fuels, creating a lot of pollution, wasting a lot of our tax dollars. Suburbans, full-size Suburbans. A couple hundred people, I think, maybe. I'm Julian. I'm with the Challenger Street newspaper. There's like lieutenants over there on the other side. I talked to them for a second. Live stream. They said they're going to defend the Constitution. So, FYI, if there's any arrests, that could be used in court. Not talking. Nice. It's too hard to get in to talk to that person. Yeah, here we go.
$1 a year for the military and tens of billions in weapons shipments to Israel. The fate of Palestine in the Middle East, suffering from Israeli genocide, and the fate of East Palestine, Ohio, suffering from chemical poisoning and neglect, are intertwined. The fate of Asheville, North Carolina, washed away by capitalism-driven climate change. And the fate of hundreds, thousands of people in Lebanon turned to ash by the capitalism-driven weapons industry. These are fates that are intertwined.
It is hot out here, y'all. Make sure you bring some water.
That intentional neglect, that destruction, that all comes from the same beast, and that beast is U.S. imperialism. So I want to be clear that they believe that Joseph Biden and Kamala Harris support a ceasefire. You are wrong. First of all, because he can't support the ending of war while being the main supplier of weapons to one side and congratulating that side on the assassinations of the opposing party. But second, because we now know both American and Israel officials have stated that behind the scenes the U.S. was supporting Israel's escalation. So no matter what their mouth sounds are, no matter what sound they make in front of the cameras, behind the scenes they were telling Israel, do it! We support you! And so they denied our power. They made us with riot cops and with threats, with the old divide and conquer techniques of propaganda to get us to turn on each other. They refused to meet us face to face for fear of exposure of their bankrupt ideals. They tell us that we go and change the system from the inside, and then they shut us out because they want us to feel hopeless to change the course of history. But I know the change is possible. And I'm talking about real change, radical, revolutionary change. Revolution is possible. I'm not talking about wishy-washy hope and change Obama style. I'm talking about us uprooting this rotten capitalist system, dismantling the military-industrial complex and the mass incarceration system, providing for all of our people, and then bringing reparations and relief to the people of the world. That's what I'm talking about. I know the revolution is possible because our enemies in the Pentagon, on Wall Street, in the halls of power of DC know that revolution is possible. And I know they know it because every move they make is designed to keep us from moving toward that revolution. Think about what we've experienced just in the past decade and how intense the police repression was in 2014 and 2020. Even this year, the intense police repression of the students at UT. Think about how many governments, city governments, including this one, are spending half of their budget or more on the cops, on cop cities to train their police departments in warfare against civilians. Think about the anti-protest bills, the anti-PDS bills, the criminalization of dissent. Do these sound like the moves of a strong and stable empire that is sure of its own success? No! No! Do you think that they would really be doing these things if they thought revolution was impossible? No! No, these are not moves of strength. These are moves rooted in fear and desperation. The fear that one day the people will actually rise up and win. And the downfall of imperialism here will be the same downfall as imperialism abroad. Because no state, no matter how powerful, can increase exploitation and misery and dial up oppression on everyone all the time, constantly increasing the pressure that all of us are under forever. That is a recipe for a system that will face constant rebellion until it is defeated. Revolution is possible, but we have to make it possible. I want to ground us again in why it is we're here. I talked about a lot up here. But I want to ground us. We need to be revolutionary, of course. We need to expand our outlook. But above all, this is about Palestine. This is about Lebanon. This is about me needing a little bit of water. No. This is about stopping the growing threat of a regional war. The official number of dead in Gaza is over 40,000. Almost half of the dead are children. We may never know the true number of dead because Israel has systematically targeted healthcare infrastructure everywhere it has attacked. The Palestinians have suffered immensely, as have the people of Lebanon, of Yemen, of Iraq, and Syria, as Israel seeks a path of maximum destruction. We must honor all of these martyrs, not just of the past year, but of the many, many who have suffered under 76 years of Israeli colonialism since the Nakba. We must honor these martyrs by pledging to never, ever, ever become mere spectators on the sidelines of history. This is a pledge I made to myself almost 8 years ago. I had attended protests. I had attended many at that point, including the 2014 actions against the bombing of Gaza then. This didn't start last year. We know it started many, many decades ago. But that made me a lifelong supporter of Palestinian liberation. It took a couple more years for me to make the decision that I knew that I had to make. To become not just a spectator, not just someone who shows up to things, but an organizer, a comrade in every struggle. I hope that everyone here who's had similar feelings, who sees this rotten system for what it is, will join us. With Israel and the United States prepared to advance the war path into Lebanon and across the region, we must all pledge that we will not rest until the war, the genocide, and the occupation of Palestine ends. Hasta la victoria siempre! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will
Go walk around. There you can see people running. Yay. Everyone's coming to join in an anti-war protest. I think the point is, like, we're about to go nuclear. Israel's far exceeded it's shown its warlike teeth. They represent Nazi Germany's tactics more than they do Israeli the Jewish tactics. So things have gone full circle, in my opinion, and we're about to go nuclear. And we got money for cops, but we don't have money for homes. We don't have money for shoes for the orphans' feet. We got money for all these guys to cosplay, act like they're here to do something, but they're not. They're not even aware and alert. They're just sleepy bunch of. I don't even want to say it. Y'all get mad if I call them pigs, so I'm not gonna say it. 08906 here, running. 2 officers in here. Another one over here on his cell phone, talking to his girlfriend or something. 11402. Look at the size of this big old speaker. So maybe they pump some bass out here for the neighborhood. That'd be nice. Play some Humpty Dance, or I don't know what the heck. Coolio. What's that Ice-T band? The metalcore rock rap. Let's see what other cops we got around here. I hear people honking. I see cops walking around. Then you got the bougies just having their fun. Everybody's just having their fun. There's more people walking up though. So I got the parking police here. Right there. Not really a cop though. So doesn't count. They're just shill tax parasites. You gotta pay a fine to be in a Monopoly board game just to park. Anyhow. Bougie, 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 bougie. There's their old Porsche. You think they care? You think the guy in the Porsche cares? Probably not. There's ACL live right here. Austin City Limits is I think it started yesterday actually. It's I believe 2 weekends now. Don't get me lying. I've been here too long. But yeah, Austin City Limits Festival, it's huge. They have all the big names. Stevie Wonder, you know, whoever. Almost had the Beastie Boys, almost. Anyhow, it's a big festival where they take apart and they close it off to the public with a bunch of cops, and you have to pay hundreds of dollars to get in. You have to have a wristband or some kind of pass to get in, and they cost hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands, I don't know. And everyone's just happy because it's cool. Everyone's up for tennis right now, you know, whatever. Oh, here's the assistant chief, it looks like, over here now. They snuck around. This is why you got to move around. Nobody else is up here filming the cops. I'm up here by myself filming cops. There's a police motorcycle right there. There's the lieutenants or whatever they were. I should care, but I don't. 09661. So yeah, they're over here. Talking here. 09664. Doesn't say exempt. Oh yeah, it says exempt on the right side. There it is. Normally it says exempt right under Texas. These are a little different. This is the only insignia that they have to tell. They're all black. They don't have any insignia here, any numbers other than license plate. So if you don't get the license plate, you're screwed. They can get away with it. We got the assistant chiefs over here.
They have news of letters being sent to the hostage family telling them that they will conclude their operations within 2 to 3 weeks in Lebanon. Do you believe that lies?
Oh.
They attacked Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, Iraq, and the West Bank. With all that, you would think that our politicians wouldn't be so out of touch. Governor Abbott living in a bubble standing with Netanyahu with no grasp of history, or maybe it's just blunt racism. You would wonder, are they
There's some patchy looking homeless people like on that side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize it. The DPS is over there. The whole bunch of them sitting over there.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about some guy with a sword and like a iron cross on his chest.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is he tall and skinny?
Yeah.
White dude? I might know.
Yeah. I think
These are like lieutenants and shit. They said they're going to defend the Constitution, the First Amendment. He didn't even know them. He hadn't even explained the First Amendment to him. He didn't even know the 5 factors. How are you going to defend it if you don't even care enough to read it?
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, are they bothering anybody?
No, they're just standing around. I just want to let you know.
Hey, cool. Well, there's cops like on this side and on that side. But I didn't see anything over there on that side. Oh, there's a police motorcycle down in the parking garage, but he's walking around here. All right, nice. Hey, get back to work, man. Do your construction. More buildings.
With that said, free Palestine, free Lebanon, free Congo, free Sudan, free Iraq.
Free Austin. Free Austin. See if I know this dude. Yeah, they're all just cuddled up and all cuddly. Didn't get their milk and cookies yet. I don't have any milk and cookies. I have to, if someone wants to get that for these cops. You know, if anything falls in it, I don't know. I'm not responsible. You're gonna see a new police department, he said. They tell me I'm gonna see a new police department. Not gonna see shit. We haven't had police accountability here at all. None. Let's go see this fascist homeless guy, supposedly.
I want to talk about something spiritual that is happening. When we walk the path
It's
of
hot
life
out here.
sometimes, we drink the water. In the back of our mind, the greatest person that we can be. We haven't lived that.
There we go. I don't see him. Whatever they're talking about. With a sword? I don't see nobody with a sword, number one. And it's legal in Texas to have a sword now. Thanks to Greg Abbott and the legislature. I don't know who they're talking about.
And it's not that you are not living up to certain expectations. That the greatest nation of the leader accepted. But it's only going different in that way. Ripta is like envying someone for what they have, but without the negative pushes. So usually when you envy someone, you wish the good things they have to go away and for them to come to you. Ripta just means you want what they have.
See someone with a sword or something?
Yeah, they were just like carrying it
god?
around. Yeah, but
I don't see it.
Yeah, no, they walked around.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Who in all likelihood have attained a higher spiritual station, a higher spiritual existence than us. This longing for them, this light and love, and almost a sense that your soul forgets you, escapes you, flies towards them, flees you towards them. This drivenness that you feel towards them might manifest itself as shame. You feel like you don't want to be.
Like a million people in exile right now in Gaza. There's millions of people all over the place. This guy took his whole kit up there. This cop's all ready for action. He took his whole kit up there, maybe his drone or whatever, to the roof. Do you have any questions about police? Do you have any questions?
Sorry?
Do you have any questions about police?
No.
Yes. Rape count by police is very high in Austin. It's been high. It's been in the news a lot. Yeah, there's a rape culture.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful, all right? Don't get raped by a cop. It's running Ladybird. So there are people being thrown into Lady Bird Lake, and I blame the police department. I think it's Dusterhoff or one of their cops. But it's cool. Dozens of people. I think there's like 20 or 30 people that have been thrown into the lake now. Cops are busy getting paid to do nothing.
Where does this undefeatable 42,000 martyr strong spirit come from? Where does this undefeatable 3,000 martyr strong number come from? Where does it come from? How could someone be like that?
I think this guy's head.
There are signs. Think about it. Imagine. Put yourself in those people's shoes. Would you even be able to ever think straight after something like that happened? I'm not talking about just coming out of the world saying that. Even months after, years after, would you be able to think straight? Would you be able to function properly?
Appropriate. Nice Bronco. Oh boy, what's this thing? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he's going the wrong way. He's turning around. Oh crap. Bunch of skinheads too. That's not good. Might be family members of these cops. They're a bunch of peckerwoods, all shaved heads. They weren't bald. They had shaved their heads. Sounds like an ambulance. Oh, yeah, fire. Great speech.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for speaking up.
Thank you for being here.
I should be working on my civil suit, but I wanted to give it a break and come up here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I hear there's a lot of events in October. I don't think I'm going to be making a lot of them.
Yeah, see, I'm having a tough time keeping up with everything because of how much there is.
Yeah, it's so much. And we could be dead tomorrow. All of us. It's full. See you later. Yes.
Is that module flex over by the domain still running? Is that apartment complex off of North Lamore by the domain? Is that still running?
I don't know all that.
This one's really crooked. Really. No. Have you ever heard of the British landlord Rackman? Okay. It's basically one of the. It's run by slum landlords. So the greatest. To the highest definition.
We don't really have like any control for rent control, for eviction control. The city's very not liberal.
We don't have anywhere to put the store from except under the goddamn bridge.
Jail. They put people in jail and they let them die. That's what these cops do. They're killing about 500 people a year in Austin on the street. And that's what I report. I came across the body this week. Man, the city didn't help him at all. They just hurt people. And we keep upping the rent, the police budget and all the courts budgets, but we don't have housing. They're taking the money. They say, well, where do you want me to get the money? I'm like, well, that's $583 billion you're given, or $582 million you're given to APD. Maybe we can do that.
I remember the name now. Village at Walnut Creek.
Village at Walnut. It's not even at Walnut Creek, is it?
It's somewhere. Like you go to the domain, right? looking at, they call them the rich folks. You know, Tesla dealer stuff and all that. Yeah, it's never Marcus. A lot of it. Okay, you go just a little bit south of it. This quadruplex is being run like, okay, they take in people from all of the local services, like, you know, whatever we have for mental.
Integral care.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah, they take people in from there,
and then they put them over in addiction.
No, it gets worse. Half of the buildings are condemned.
Oh yeah? Mold or what?
Falling apart. Bed bugs and roaches in every last apartment complex.
Old apartment complex? They're old?
Old.
Yeah.
You know, one apartment gets emptied out, they take all of the furniture with all the bed bugs,
Put another
and everything else, put it in a brand new one.
Yeah, man. Someone needs to go and investigate it. Someone that's living there needs to take some video and put it on YouTube. That's all they need to do. And the tenants need to get together. They form their own little tenants association. You know what I mean?
Can I take your number?
Yeah. You text me. I don't answer me. Oh, you're here for the war.
No, I ain't no
My dad had one of those.
No shit, Vietnam.
Oh yeah, you're in Vietnam?
No. So you're saying you're old man. He
flew P-52.
Yeah.
And P-38. I mean, he's a trainer.
Yeah.
P-38.
Text yourself.
This?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go film some cops. We got a couple like lieutenants and shit over here. Where'd they go?
Just so you know. Just so you know.
Yeah.
The brown bag behind the that's milk.
Okay. I don't have cookies. I offered the state troopers some milk and cookies. Because they're just kicked back
it's
over
with
there.
a pepper spray.
Oh yeah. Does it really work? I heard
I bought every last thing of whole milk they had over there at the grocery store.
Does it have to be whole milk because of the fat content or something?
I don't know. I just always drink whole milk.
It's just, no matter what, it's gonna suck to get out of the street. But I don't think anybody's gonna get sprayed today or any of that. But these cops, they're all kicked back on the other side.
Yeah, a couple of them started moving over here though.
Yeah. There's some lieutenants or something back here. I don't know where they went. We'll go chase them down. So, not sure what's going on over here. Lieutenants took their little scooter thing. What do you call it? A little golf cart for cops. Little bacon wagon. They took the bacon wagon out of here. It was next to the trash can. It was parked right here. It's gone. But there were 4 skinheads that drove up in an SUV, turned around right here, and this right here, and there's a motorcycle there for APD. So we got APD and DPS. So people are just shopping, going to the bistros, driving their Mercedes and their Porsches. These girls are like 20 years old. They got a Mercedes convertible. Do you? Do you? I don't think so. The needle in the sky. They're stinging the people, but sticking it to us. Ah, there's APD and there comes the lieutenants again. What they want me to do is cuss, and that's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, here we are. We're here on, what are we on? 2nd Street, right behind City Hall. This is City Hall. They got some, you know, what do they call it? High rise, low rise. They got the low rise over here. Got the low rise over here. This is where you get the retail experience. Austin Rocks and that other business over there, whatever it is. But, yeah. Oh, I think I need to get out of the speaker though. That's better. That's much better. Can't be under the speaker. Oh, it is hot over here. They're not normal people. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Super sick. Did you hear they heard the complaints, but they don't care? They just said they're in the police department. So that's amnesty. Amnesty for Ruggiero that ran into me with this police SUV. I'm gonna win.
Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
So while we set up to march, we have a very special guest from Viva Palestina Orchestra to sing a protest song with us. Please welcome them to be on the chanting.
Ooh, at least we got some cloud cover right now. Cops are all in motion. DPS just went the wrong way down the road. They're pulled in the wrong way. What's all that shit about? Is there gonna be a march? He didn't say march, right?
What's that?
He didn't say there's gonna be a march, right? Like coming up another time, right?
You're gonna have to talk to the organizers around.
I don't know. These guys are all in motion. What's this guy doing? What's Morris doing? There's Fox 7. Morris is making some calls. Is there gonna be a... Oh, here comes another one. Ellis. There's Ellis. I believe his name's Ellis. He's got some... about... Morris is giving him the thumbs up. It's a multi-jurisdictional, multi-agency something. Oppression of free speech. So we still got this one facing the wrong way. What is wrong with this cop over here, Morris? You guys are goons. So this guy has decided to pull way up here. Way up here. This says do not enter. But DPS emergency. There's no emergency. They're just driving like they want, like they stole it. Like they took the money and the power and just wiped their ass with the Constitution. It's cool. Don't get raped by a cop, y'all. Don't get raped by a cop. You don't like it. These cops are sick. Cops are sick. I don't think there's going to be a march. I think they said there's going to be another march sometime because it's too hot for a march. I don't know why everybody's moving. They're moving like there's going to be a march. Are we marching?
I think so.
Holy shit, it's too hot. I mean, I saw the cops, they're all getting ready for stuff. I'm like, no, I heard them say march, but that's another time, right? Like, where are we marching to?
I think the route is just like a usual.
Y'all trying to kill me.
I know that feeling.
I think I'm gonna go drink the rest of my water. I'm gonna hydrate up a little bit. Y'all drink too. Y'all drink water. Oh, Morris is ready. I guess we are marching. I don't know if I'm committed to all day. Do this side too. Yeah.
One from this side fell off, but it's on the other side.
It still is impactful. Sad.
So very sad. This is actually from one of the first lists they posted of infants. So it's not recent. There's more. Like
So many.
so many. Yes, so many. Just infants.
Can I take a picture?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I've been watching some of the images coming back lately, and it's just like,
Oh my god. Horrific.
I just don't see they're just gonna take Iran now. They're just gonna take that land. Like
Yeah.
nothing's gonna happen. Like all these other countries are gonna. This is just stupid. Like we could go like this.
And make
We could go nuclear like this. We could all be dead in a second.
Yeah.
And it's cool. And most people are just at the bistros, driving Mercedes. Like they're just like.
They don't care.
And I just have a hard time with all of
I
it.
agree. I've lost friends over it. You know, like
Yeah.
how are you just carrying on with your life? Like everything's fine. You understand that if they can do this over there, it can happen here.
I lost a good friend because she was trying to tell me, like, how come they're not protesting Yemen and the children in Yemen? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just filming the protest. I'm like doing my job. I'm not like, no, I don't know. I don't know about the children in Yemen.
Well,
I'm sure there's children in Sudan, everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's, you know, so why don't we, but they do. They talk about it. But, you know, so I don't know all the
I
answers.
think all of it is connected.
Yeah, it's geopolitically, it's all connected.
Yeah. It's all.
It's these guys masters, the Freemasons, and they don't like me talking about it.
Yeah.
And they certainly don't want me talking about what they do above 33rd degree, above 32nd degree.
Right.
Yeah, they don't want me talking about that. Yeah. Good luck, y'all. Hey, thanks for showing up with the drum, man. Don't forget to hydrate. It's gonna be hot, man. I'm already going, no, are we really? No. Yeah, it's supposed to be cooler. Well, when the cloud's up, it's not bad. But, you know, we lose a lot of the wind because of the buildings sometimes, depending on where you're at. So it's rough. Oh, crapola. Oh, crapola. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Shade it all, man.
You gonna stop dipping? You gonna stop dipping?
Never.
Okay.
I wish I could.
Real
When I was 18.
Real close. You ever brush your teeth?
At least once a week.
All right. Hey, let's let me go. I'll be filming his press, so I got really close. Hey Drizzly, will you throw that away for me?
No, you got that.
You sure you don't want to throw that away for me? I think there's recycling over here, but it's all right. Yeah, they want to shake my hands in front of all these protesters, but they know I don't shake their hand. They want to call my name out. They want to be buddy-buddy. Y'all want to recycle this? Y'all want to recycle that? Y'all recycle for the earth? Right here? All right. Recycling. Look, puppy dog. He's a big puppy. He's a puppy dog. I wish I could come out here with my puppy dog, but the police were targeting me last time I tried that. They were assaulting me and my dog for filming. Bergeson. So we are in the street now. We have APD coming up. We have APD coming up. There they come. Do you think they know how to de-escalate today? The golf cart's coming up. We got a lot of cops out here now. It turned from a simple protest with some chilling cops to just dozens of cops. APD, Texas Stormtroopers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. At least 20 cops in my view right now. 18 or 19 on these on these bicycles. It says property of Austin Police Association on that cooler in the back. It says property of APA. Oh boy. Let's see, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of battery here. This is gonna be a short one for me, I'm afraid, y'all. I'll cover as long as I can, but I'm not really geared up today. I don't even have my rig. They're gonna block the protesters from being able to freely travel and freely assemble, like in the Constitution where the First Amendment says that you can't do that. This guy's inconvenienced while sitting at the light with his wife and a cigarette hanging out the window. Oh, here comes the mounted patrol. Equiswine are coming up. It's going down, y'all. 1, 2, 4, 6. 6 APD and 2, 4, 6 DPS. That's 12 horses with 12 cops on them. Oh, there's a recycle bin. I was wondering where that was. Y'all getting good shots? Oh.
Are they allowed to go up there, or are they just giving them an escort up?
Oh, the cops are always on top of the horse. Well, it's kind of dark magic blood sex ritual that the cops do with the horses. At least they're not with the goats today, like their Freemason masters are. Yeah. No, I mean, you know, have you ever read y'all ever read this thing called the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights?
That's what I'm saying. Are they letting them march?
So, I mean, you have a right to freely assemble. You have a right to protest your government for redress of grievances. So, like, I don't know what they're going to do, but whatever they do, they're infringing.
It looks to me like they're giving them a safe path. Yeah, I mean, I think that's
Well, nobody called for them.
well, they probably just want to make sure that nobody comes and attacks them.
So that's for the First Amendment. I didn't read that part. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They probably want to make sure that nobody comes and attacks them.
yeah, the cops frequently attack this group. They frequently attack this group. They arrested me for sitting down filming quietly. Yeah, at UT.
Why couldn't you just arrest
They arrested like 57 people that day and dismissed them. No, you have a right, like y'all were. You knew you have a right to film. You were filming, right? You didn't think you were doing anything wrong. I mean, then why sell cell phones if we can't use them? All right, well, y'all take care. The police are negotiating the First Amendment right now, I think. Probably after this truck. Right now, traffic's backing up. I'll go over here and see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, what is this? South First, backed up. They're all up in here. There's no traffic control going on right now over here from the APD. It's just done by the protest marshals. But it is backed up. It is an inconvenience. I'm gonna go on the other side of the street again. You can go anywhere you want. So now at the street, other side of the street again. You can go anywhere you want. So now that the street's blocked, you can go anywhere you want. So if they keep this up, they're going to shut down South First, which is an alternate to MOPAC and what you call it, MOPAC and South Congress and 35. It's well, South Congress is not a good alternate. Let's just put it that way. All right, they're moving forward. Are the police here to help or not? We don't know. We don't really know that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go get my power pack. But I do have equipment. I don't have all my equipment, but I got some. shows I am charging. Alright. That should give me about an hour. Maybe less, hopefully. Hour or more, hopefully. People are backed up over here. The beer trolley's backed up down there. And the Wago is trying to figure it out. Wago's trying to figure it out. Automated cars trying to figure it out. Trying to go around. Automated cars trying to go on oncoming traffic. It's ridiculous.
Occupation no more. 1, 6, 7, 8. Please release a racist state. Viva, viva Palestina. Viva, viva Palestina. Viva, viva Palestina.
We got the 2 lieutenants or whatever there. Doing construction over here at the W Hotel. The former mayor lives or lived. I won't let him take his kids in to go to the bathroom. The uppies are like, what? Shit all over the road. Dropping the shits right there. I mean, if you'll see that the horses are having to stand in their own feces, which is slippery, just so the cops can be comfortable. They should have had this at ACL, but I'm not in control. Dropping some more turds. Jeez Louise. They're using their bicycles as barricades. They're going to hit people with the bicycles if they don't go the way they want them. And then people are, those Karens are trying to tell me that police are here to help. Yeah, until they're not. They're mad. They're getting mad over here. If you don't do what they want, they'll shoot you. Just to let you know. Masius, he used to beat up protesters. Look at him, he can barely walk. Been eating all those carbs, all that bacon. Cannibalism. Straight up cannibalism. Here they come. You heard of bears on bikes? The Berenstein Bears on bikes? This is pigs on bikes. Masius had to come near me. He had to get out of his police line to try to intimidate me. Not today, buddy. Not today. Hoffman is there talking to organizers, I guess. He's got rank, a lot of rank on his arm. I don't exactly know what it is, but he's in charge of something. Lots of people out here. Lots of grumpy faces too. There's a lot of cops out here. If you look up this street here, look up this street, how many cops? That's a lot. I just want you to see all the police. Hundreds of thousands of dollars spent on racist police. When the marshals are handling traffic just well, just fine. Nobody wants the cops here. But they're here to oppress and deprive people of their freedom of speech, right to protest, right to travel, right to freely assemble, and yeah, to be civilly disobedient. I mean, that might be bothering you, but it's not bothering me. Brito here, B-R-I-T-O. APD on that side, on the east side, with Hoffman in the middle, calling the shots. DPS stormtroopers on this side, with marshals in front of them. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got a Ronin. Let's see there, it looks like. It's a nice gimbal. Not worth the money. Learn to hold your camera steady. Don't look at me. Oh man, look at the children of war. I don't see any drones yet. No drones in the sky. Hoffman's on his earpiece talking. APD's in motion. APD bicycles, I should say. Getting in the street. Guess we're going to the Capitol. It's a lot of filmers. I don't think I'm needed. I think I'm good. There's a lot of filmers. Look at all this nonsense. Conche, Smith, Martin, Gage, Nance, N-A-N-C-E, Ray, W-R-A-Y, Galaviz, McGill.
Can I say hi? I don't know if I did or not. How you doing?
Are you on my side or against me?
Hey, honestly, Julian, I got nothing against you.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Really
It's a fair question, right?
I would love for us one day to go out and have a drink.
You know there's a lot of cops that are against me, right?
Well,
in your department.
I wouldn't say they're against you. Maybe they just don't understand. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to pick a fight or anything.
Well, when their dog gets shot, tell them to come talk to me. We'll talk about it. Until then, they don't even have their bearings. They don't have a fucking clue.
Okay, man.
I love this shit, like right here. These marshals standing in front of the cops. That's gorgeous. If people would stand up to oppression, we wouldn't have as much oppression. We could do something about it, but they don't want to. People don't want to stand up. These guys, they're standing up. We still got 20 cops in front of us. Goodman, there's Goodman right there. They wish they didn't have to wear name badges. That's why they try to hide. They wish they didn't have to. Let me get up here, get some B-roll, I think. Go the cop speeding down the road. He's in a hurry, catch up with his boys. Here goes Conche, I think. He's messed with me before. Pinche la polimira. Alright, I'm gonna get a little B-roll. I want you to notice how many buses are backed up right now. There's like 10 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10. Around 10. I'm gonna say around 10. Full of people. APD's over here. They're trying to respect people's First Amendment rights, but in generally, they don't understand. Our cops coming back down here. Doing all right, man? Good. My APD's up there. Might be just getting a break in the shade. lot of police activity. If they really do care about people's constitutional rights, I support them. If they don't, if they're just looking for the opportunity to arrest people, is this James Carver right here? Right there, is that James Carver? Looks like him a little bit. But yeah, they're all coming by me. McGill. They're gonna block everybody. Hoffman's yelling at this lady, the organizer. DPS officer Hoffman, the one in charge, has been yelling at this woman who was working with him. Now they're getting blocked. They're having to be forcing them to the left to go back. They're not going to let them go to the Capitol. That's what's going on. They're forcing them to the left. They're forcing them to the left. They're not going to let them go to the Capitol. Isn't that what it looks like? That's what happens when you talk to them. First Amendment, right? They said they would respect it, but that's not why they're here. They act like that's why they're here.
It's a control thing, right?
Yeah. There's Hoffman right there. He's all pumped up on his anger and his control issues. There's Hoffman. What rank you got there, Hoffman? You a commander? Yeah? You don't speak? Hable a pregunta.
You confirm quad? Yes.
You know what? Yeah. Why are we going left? Are they going to the Capitol? No. Do they want to go to the Capitol? Oh, they want to go back because it's hot? What rank do you have, Hoffman? What does that mean? I see 5 stripes, 6 stripes, and a, I don't know, Saudi Arabian flag in the middle. I don't know. See, commander, captain, lieutenant, lieutenant colonel, generalissimo. What's your salary cap? Salary range? Oh yeah, you don't know? But you don't know it? Alright. He wanted to go away. He wants to drive away from me. He's got his buddy. Milk and cookies are on the way, y'all. Milk and cookies. Doesn't want to talk about his salary. There's one chubby cop's running up. It's the one that was talking to me earlier. Mathis or whatever his name is. He's a bad cop. I've reported bad cops to him already. This guy right here. Shame right there. Some bad cops here. I've been watching some of these cops for 6-7 years now attack protesters. They broke a dude's collarbone and his neck and refused him medical care. Even in the jail, he didn't get any medical care. But the organizer's trying to talk with them. They're trying to go some different way, but the cops are pretending that they don't want to go that way. These people are in the shade. The main thing is people are over here in the shade. You don't want to have a standoff in the sun. Not in Texas. Sorry. Actually not in Arizona, Colorado. A lot of places have some rough sun right now. they're not supposed to argue with their rights. What he said. She said, if y'all are going to argue, we're going to have an issue. What Hoffman said. Do not talk to cops unless you're questioning them, giving them feedback. Young ladies are holding space for people. S-L-I-V-O. Oh, Rico, he's a bad cop right there. Another bad cop, Goodson. Bad cop. Parker probably likes it. You don't have your ID showing. You don't have any ID. What's your name? What? I can't hear it.
Well, I'll tell you when I do. When they're more quiet so you can hear me better.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, Montemayor.
Montemayor?
I already gave you my name 2 times, sir.
You know how ridiculous you sound?
Have a nice day.
No,
sir. Take
all
care.
day long. You can talk to me anytime. If you need to unload, you know, to get things off your chest, like figure out how to spell your name or learn how to spell or anything like that. There's another Martin. Nice stuff. Morgan. This one's hiding his badge too. This one's hiding his badge too. Back to hide their badge. Great. This is the invisible cop right here. Okay, this is the future of policing right here. When there's nobody there. No one there. This guy would just retire with his money. What's this on the horse's hooves right there? What's that? What is that? They might have their horse on citizen's arrest. I mean, what is it called? House arrest. That's what I meant. The cops are coming up on the left now. They want to know why the young people escalate. It's because these old tactics aren't going to work in 2024 and 25 and all that. Sneaky ass cops. Sneaky, sneaky. There's a man with his family there, giving his daughter a drink. Yeah, the kids are tired of seeing this shit. They're gonna see generations of people fighting for civil rights, equality, freedom and justice, and whatever liberty is. And they're told they don't have a permit. You can't do this, you can't do that. You don't have a permit for this, for that. They're gonna say, you know what? We're not our parents. The buses turn down here. I see 4 buses and a upper deck bus down there. Upper deck bus full of people.
Why?
I protect the
You don't protect the people.
And I get them in over
What
trouble.
is? You don't protect the people. This is the biggest waste of resources that we have.
It's a bad cop right there. Salzer, S-A-L-Z-E-R. Smith barely fits in his little uniform. Uh-oh, we got a breakdown. Recon Maxus, those are some nice wheels, but he lost the, he lost his, spoke. The spoke broke. Got a broke spoke. Sorry. Spoke broke. They come.
Pass it on your left.
Uniform's got holes in it from his radio on the back. More cops. A lot of photographers out here. Good amount. Now DPS has their motorcycle unit out. APD still back there, I think. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. I thought the specialized motorcycles that the brand that APD was using didn't have bearing noise or whatever you call it. I thought they were stealth. Did they change that? They used to sneak up on people of color, just swarm them, and harm them. Well, here we go. Mitchler's the one in the little golf cart. Hoffman's talking. He looked like a little kid on a bike there. Ridiculous. Looks ridiculous. These cops don't want to talk. Fesky. Somebody else. You ain't gone to jail yet? Every time y'all throw me in jail, it's been dismissed, and now y'all are getting sued about it. But talk about it all you want, huh?
baptized.
And it got dismissed, and you're being sued for it.
I'm being sued?
Yeah.
That was like 4 years ago, my brother.
Yeah, there's no statute of limitation when y'all keep doing it, man. Y'all keep doing it. Y'all keep fucking up. I'm gonna put your ass in jail, Cummings, because you're a bad cop.
Have a blessed day.
What you do to homeless people, slashing their tents and dragging them out, man, you're fucked. Have you seen yourself on the wanted poster?
Yeah.
You're fucked, man. You should be in jail. You're a bad cop. Good girl. Little dancing from the street. We can dance in the streets of Austin. Narc on my left wearing the Misfit shirt. There's an ARC for the police. It's a security guard downtown. There's food in there. I haven't even had breakfast. I was arrested for freedom of speech right here. Rolling through the horse shit right here. The police horse shit specifically. Watch your step, man. There's horse shit everywhere. People away from the horse shit. There's horse shit all over the place. Seems real sanitary. Seems great. That's pretty much what I think of APD's budget and all the things they say about how they're protecting us. I think it's all horse shit. But hey, prove me wrong. There's DPS fist bumping each other. Oh, it's too far away. Y'all probably didn't see that. Bicycle cop and a motorcycle cop fist bumping. Solidarity against the people's free speech. So people wanted to go to the Capitol, and the police prevented them and told them that if they didn't listen, if they were going to argue about their First Amendment rights, it was going to go bad. They were going to arrest people. They were going to hurt people. They were going to shut it down. Shut down freedom of speech. I say more power to the police to violate people's constitutional rights. That's how we get this litigated properly. Like I said, none of their charges have stuck against me. They've done everything to me for my free speech, playing music about police murders during South by Southwest Music Festival, filming sweeps, filming police activities and abuse, just filming. When they get all irate, they lose all their cognitive abilities. There's all their cognitive, there's Leclerc, one of the Leclercs. A few of them. They're all cowards. Some coward criminal cops right there. So now we got state troopers and APD calling me by name. That's super great. They like to harass me. They think it's funny. We'll see how funny it is. Running the siren to shut her up. Couldn't handle it. Oh, coming out of the woodwork, speaking of alleys, they're coming out of the police are coming out. What am I doing on battery? Ah, yeah, it's barely moved. I still got another hour of battery life on this live stream, y'all. I do have other cases to work, so I will be leaving here and going back to what I was doing. We got police vans for arrest right here. RLG 5479. We got cops here. We got an ambulance in there, which is good. One ambulance, all cops. All cops, no justice. Now the cops are lining up down here. They're going somewhere. There's a bunch of APD officers walking down here. What are they walking away from? What are they doing? I think they're walking off. There's still dozens of cops here on both sides, the city and the state. Where'd all those other cops walk off to? A lot of them. They're walking to the front of the building. Oh, look at all them. Look at all them up there. There's, was that another dozen? Another dozen up there. Dozens and dozens of cops. Yeah, they're all marching up there. And they're at the motorcycles on the sidewalk in two places. I think the police lost control back there. People are coming here though, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why they got everything. Oh, here they are. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Look at this. They got their batons out. They got their batons out and everything. Oh, the scooters are running away. Scooters are running away. It doesn't look safe. Does not look safe over here. What would you say all this is about then? It's like a baseball bat. I thought they were leaving. Guess not. A whole bunch of new cops over here. The baseball bat. Besides that baseball bat. We're gonna bust some heads, some American heads. These un-American cops are gonna bust some American heads.
I'm gonna split out in your park.
And they're spreading it out for you if anybody wants any. Sergeant Muse, M-E-W-S. Got Conche here. Parker, Smith. There's, I'm gonna count here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 31. I mean, there's 40, 50 cops here right now. I mean, there's a lot of cops here. They could probably, there's probably on every, for every protester that's still here, there's probably another cop. That's how great that these cops are, how strong that they are. They bully, they overpower, they waste money. Fossil fuels. I'll go down here where they're over here. All the cops are shifting. There's a whole bunch of motorcycle cops across the street too. It's about 15 or so. DPS, it looks like. Irish. Charalabra, something like that. Schrodner. Velasquez. Garcia. Wright. Armstrong. LeBlanc. Turner. Batham. DeAndrea. There's Hoffman. Give you an idea how many cops are on this side of the street. There's more cops on the other side of the street. There's a lot of cops. They're sweating bad. Sweating bad. Hoffman's trying to look me up. People are coming in. They're just coming over the stones.
Free Palestine.
Not okay.
You tell them.
We'll be free. This is a waste of the city of public. It's not funny. This is a waste of public resources. Liberation!
Staying hydrated, man? You gotta carve up. I carve up. Drinking water. That's what I meant. Drinking water. Cops are back lounging around. Giving this horse some water. Could have left it at home, but let the horses live a normal horse life. You know? They don't have a better plan than that. That's their plan. Texas heat, they're going to take these horses out. Look on my channel and look at a DPS horse collapses from the heat. There's a video I did a few years ago. A horse like that's going to make a lot more water than that. This thing's got ankle braces. Might be an offender. Might be under house arrest.
That right there.
I personally hope that they stay out here for another hour, because these cops can't handle the heat. Some more cops over here, sitting around.
Lastly, we have a week of events over this next week. There's an event every day. There's a film screening on Monday, a banner drop on Wednesday, a vigil on Friday, and a fundraiser on Saturday. But we have something every day. Go to the Austin for Palestine Coalition's Instagram to see all the events happening this week. We hope to see all of y'all at some point.
For those of you who are students, for those of you who are just interested in coming out, ESC is also doing events throughout the week, specifically on campus, in order to demand that our university divests from death, and divest from genocide, and divest from apartheid. Thank you all so much for being here with us today. Please get to your cars or however you're getting home safely. If you need someone to walk with you, please flag a marshal in a yellow security vest. If you want to stay after and talk to any of us about better ways to get involved, please do. But yeah, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
If anyone wants water, right here.
The march, so if you receive the phone, please come talk to me.
Oh no.
Thank you.
cops standing around.
Well, that's such a good.
Got to create an anti-police zone in order to have a proper protest, and it wasn't really done here. Too many cops. There needs to be a way to shut these cops down. And the bad cops need to go to jail. If they're not going to go to jail, we need to put them in our own jail, I guess. I don't know what the hell. Nobody gave them permission over us. They're just colonizers, and they're colonizer culture. Here's some like assistant chiefs and stuff, or whatever, lieutenants.
Nope. It's just one, so I think I'll be all right. Thanks.
Ideally, if they could stand in the sun another hour, I'd be happy. Morgan, DPS, they're all leaving. Don't quit your day job. Losers. See where all these losers are going. Veiled threats of arrest. Veiled threats of arrest. He said he was going to uphold the Constitution. It's a new police department. They use veiled threats of arrest. They use intimidation. They use bicycles as barriers.
It almost looks like a climbing bag that some of them have, like, hanging on the side. Yeah. That's
Kunkel. K-U-N-K-E-L. Good piece of work here. Cop's trying to commit suicide here, going on oncoming traffic. Oh, he's gonna come back over here now. Look out.
Good?
I mean, it'd been better if they could have gone to the Capitol like they wanted.
They actually decided to turn.
Not what it looked like.
That's what it was. No. That's not our choice.
I hear you. Whatever you think. I believe everything you tell me. Those machine guns mounted on the back of their motorcycles. AR-15 modified. This bullshit. B-roll this shit. I'm voting for Taco.
What?
I'm just gonna vote for Taco. I don't believe in any of this shit no more. I'm too old for this shit. You can't tell me nothing. 4 more years. No. 4 more years.
I totally agree.
Kamala, Trump, Biden. What the People are the same wing, whatever it is.
Or 2 wings on the same road.
I'm looking for someone else. I know he's the doctor. He's happening. They said they're helping. Fucking help. And they were like threatening the main lady that's running it. They were like, you're gonna argue with us? This is Hoffman. He got all the bars from ABS. He was the one in charge. I don't know. He wouldn't tell me his name. Anyways, it's like, if you keep arguing, it's gonna go bad. 200 people out there, 100, 200 people, you know, and it's like, it could go back. So where are they helping? It's like, so I talked to them, I said, I gotta uphold the Constitution. I talked to like, they couldn't tell me what was in the First Amendment, the 5 things, you know, freedom to assemble, freedom to protest, for the redress of grievances, what the fuck, you know? like, you know, so like, they weren't here. They had vans down the road, one of the buildings, ready to come around people. They had vans. Yeah, they were here to protect us. Yeah. And I saw 4 skinheads come the wrong way in that black shitty SUV. They were young, shaved heads. That was not good. Not good. And then they turned around. There's some of the wrong ones that turned around. Like, that's not a good scenario. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll be able to do it the next one. I'm going to know if I lost it. I got all this stuff. Oh, it's crazy. This way, all the body cams, take all these shots. I got this one. And the sports are against me. I'm not very happy with it. Yeah, it's fine by the court, but yeah. It's a special permit. Not something you do. Not a thing. But there is a form that you can download from the federal court. Most of the point council. So you have criteria. The case has to be perfect. It has to be novel. It has to be complex. It has to have something to think about. It has to be tested. Like, the barriers are so high. I had to get arrested all the time. You know, how is it? And there's going to just be fights. Well, then how is anybody who speaks like it's not just all we need an anti-police I don't know what it looks like. When they were standing in the sun, it was bottled water, for transport but then what? Oh, we have to drones, robots, AI, we have to still, we gotta start in touch with each other. I don't like to just walk around and I'll call my name. Oh, dude, my first name. Shake my hand, all that. How is that okay? And like, what's your name first name? Right here. Oh, my God. It's not your first name. They're all secret like about that. I asked them their salary. Like, this is what they're like. So you don't know. Tell me, like, what is this about? Like, you're on camera, live stream. You don't want to tell us how much we pay you? With chicken. No Hoffman, sorry. No, it's but I don't everywhere. Well, I'm glad they listened to one. I listened to yeah, that's my brother. I know, another guy died this year, but I know I don't know dead body. Old guy. Did he probably speak? Yeah, he died. I like this. I give all these guys. That's what happens. They keep asking for more. That's not all it's about. It's money power. Anything else they say that's really justice and open, all that stuff, it's all money power. Yeah, I love that boat. The war's almost over, right? We're going to nuclear tomorrow or no? When are we going nuclear? Hopefully. I know we're all going to die. I'm not going to have like, Israel said we're going to take Iran now. We're just going to take, okay, like, we just Saudi Arabia to Iraq. Well, and it worked. Stupid talk. It's just dumb talk. But it's their problem. Zero. The worst one from but like they'll get more land. I think it just starts on the line about I think it would also probably be a profit. Nope. Oh yeah. We're not spending enough. We just paying capital.
I don't know what that would be. I don't know if that's going to be racist. That's going to
Totally fucked. Bunch of rookies over here. Why would you sign up to harm the American people? Why would you? Packs. There's a lot of trash over here. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to see. It's gonna be real hard to see. He told me on video, like a lieutenant or something, he said, I'm never gonna stop dipping in uniform. Never gonna stop violating policy, he said. Right in front of the other lieutenants. I told them about it, filed a complaint, nothing will happen. Because there's no accountability, you know, not at all. Not at all. No police accountability in Austin. Full on corruption. No police accountability in Austin, just police corruption. None. Yep. Man, sleeping out here. No place to go. Incredible amount of money. Well, that's too much money. They got too much care. And heck with one. Police forces. Well, today I didn't get towed. I don't even have a press. I have just not been organized for filming for the last couple of weeks. I have been, I don't know if you guys noticed the lack of video that I've been sharing live or edited or otherwise. But yeah, so basically I've been busy with my lawsuit. I got 2 court cases. I'm doing my job here like I'm supposed to. Doing the kind of job that working with lawyers and doing pro se as well, which is when you represent yourself. Got a little misdemeanor ticket. Thank you. Y'all did a good job today. No arrests. The cops are insane. And the horse shit. They had one horse just standing in his shit, like flipping. Come on, guys. I feel bad for those horses. So the cops have left. Just a few protesters visiting with each other, organizing, exchanging stories, and the trauma of all the war on the children, the women, hospitals, sick and the elderly, grandmas and grandpas. It's a lot. Another drum. There's 2 drums. Oh. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Share this. And make sure that you contact some people in power, protest, do everything you can. Shut it down. Shut this war down. Namaste, y'all. Be safe. Assalamu alaikum.